Dear distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to address you at the conference dedicated to the 700th anniversary of Vilnius. Today we have an opportunity to evaluate how Lithuania's past could shape a better future for us all. From the very beginning, Vilnius has been open to different people, creeds, and worldviews. Such an attitude was famously expressed in the letters of Gitanas, the Grand Duke of Lithuania. 700 years ago, Gitanas invited European merchants and craftspeople to settle in Lithuania and make living for themselves. This grand vision outlived the person who conceived it, growing into the cultural code of both the city of Vilnius and the whole Lithuanian state. We have always been a trading nation, open to new ideas. Even today, openness, dialogue, and cooperation are essential qualities of the Lithuanian economy. I am proud to say that Lithuania attracts a great variety of foreign investors. There are as much as 96 global business services centers operating in my country. Moreover, the diversification level of our trade is currently among the top 15 in the world. We are also proud of our talented labor force. Lithuania is one of the leaders of the European Union in tertiary education. Moreover, we rely on intensive collaboration in research and development between our universities and businesses. The result is swift advances in high tech, especially in developing lasers, biotechnologies, and web technologies. Lithuania has already become a global fintech hub, while also achieving the 6th position in the global cybersecurity index. All these factors are reflected in the success of our economy. Over the last 22 years, Lithuania's GDP per capita grew from below 40% of the EU average to nearly 90%. Over this period, Lithuania was able to employ the benefits of the single market and invest structural funds efficiently. Together, we have created a true success story of the European Union. We were also able to withstand the economic turbulences caused by the COVID pandemic with a precise anti-cyclical policy, ensuring a zero change in Lithuania's GDP in 2020. Today, when Lithuania, together with other European countries, is facing new economic and geopolitical challenges, we must also stay alert and proactive. To successfully transform the economy and reduce the market regional differences, Lithuania must continue wisely and effectively investing allocated recovery and resolution fund and new European Union structural funds. All future developments in Lithuanian economy should be aligned with the climate action goals. It is crucially important not only for our country, but also for wider communities, both Europe and the whole world. We must take part in global efforts to save the environment while also searching for new competitive advantages. What will be essential for the future of Green Lithuania is renewable energy. On the way to create an oasis of low fixed energy costs, we are already implementing ambitious projects for wind and solar parks. Lithuania will not rest on its laurels in the field of digitalization as well. We will have to work hard to retain the strong performance of our information and technology sectors, especially in the fields of cybersecurity, fintech, military tech, and software development. Our national tax system must also be modernized to become fair and focused on better support for the middle class and families with children, as well as on investment promotion. In this light, reform proposals submitted to Parliament must be quite carefully considered. I do hope for a breakthrough in ensuring that high incomes are taxed in accordance with income size rather than income source. Special attention should be also paid to the continuous improvement of Lithuania's education system. This must be done in strict adherence to the National Agreement on Education signed by the major political parties. Ladies and gentlemen, having started my speech with the letters of Gitanas, I would like to draw closer to its finish by turning back to an old legend about the Iron Wolf. It is said the Grand Duke Gitanas, after hearing a howling beast of iron in his dream, was told that the sound about Vilnius would spread around the world. I think this story reflects the restless spirit of the Lithuanian people rather well. We are highly ambitious and forward-looking, always eager to work hard to distinguish ourselves. Today, Lithuania's past shapes the way we see the world. We want a united, open, competitive, and peaceful Europe. We are also aware that for this to become remain the reality, additional conditions should be met. First, we must continue to take care of our own defense and security. Lithuania is doing this by closely operating with allies and like-minded democratic countries. As members of NATO, we are steadily increasing our defense spending, while also pushing for a collective commitment to improve the alliance's capabilities. I am glad that the NATO summit in Vilnius made significant decisions on improving deterrence and defense. I count on their swift implementation. Second, we support other freedom-loving countries in our region, willing to reform, develop the economy, and join the transatlantic community. There is no other way to break the cycle of violence that has been spun for centuries by Russia. The European reunification process must be completed and Lithuania's success story replicated in Ukraine, Moldova, and other countries. I do hope, therefore, that Ukraine's and Moldova's negotiations on accession to the European Union will start by the end of this year. Even high on my list of the priorities is helping Ukraine to win the war, restore its territorial sovereignty, and return to a path of peace. To all inspiring decision. Thank you.